Went out on a date with a 49-year-old man, and 3 days later he called me to let me know he doesn't want anything serious, but would I be open to something casual? If I wanted an F-buddy, why on earth would I pick a 49-year-old man? No one wants you for casual, honey. If I wanted a casual little F-buddy, I'd get like a 28-year-old. It's insulting to even ask. I wanted you for that career, that long career. Aren't you gonna retire soon? I want you for your senior citizen discount.
Yeah, guys, well, she said it herself, not me. They want you for your career. Your wallet to them, a walking ATM machine, but nothing new under the sun, ladies and gentlemen. So welcome back to the channel, guys. Why does this woman have such a long face, guys? Why the long face? Maybe we'll figure out as the video progresses. So let's continue, guys. And for our article story, a woman is only used for her body. Nobody loves her and she's very sad. We'll take a look at that. But now, like and subscribe if you enjoy the content, gentlemen, and let's continue with this woman.
The absolute audacity of these old men. He is almost 50. On the date, he tells me that he's meeting with a spiritual advisor to help him figure out what he wants out of life. I'm looking at him thinking, you have 10 good years left. What do you mean? He's trying to figure out whether or not he wants to get married and have kids. It reminds me of that viral noise. Do you know you have 30 minutes? 30.
I mean, do you know you are in your late 20s, I presume, and you're also very close to the wall? I know, madam, maybe look at yourself first.
Minutes. Absolutely wild that an almost 50-year-old man needs help figuring out what he wants out of life. And at this point, just commit to the bit. Just be single. Be a bachelor forever. You've taken it this far. Jesus. He's 15 years older than me. Is he getting women my age that are like, yeah, this will be my F-buddy? These women have mental problems. Isn't the point of an F-buddy like getting like some young, hot thing? Not some old guy who probably needs...
I mean, if that's the point, why will he be going for you, right? Is my question. But again, gentlemen, there you have it. It's for the money. Now, I love how it apparently is very disgusting to want a woman just for her body. But with the other side of her mouth, she says that it's absolutely okay to want a man just for his wallet. You know, if it went for the double standards, guys, we wouldn't have standards at all. But now,
so much.
Let's move on to this other one, guys. My beef with ugly men dating bodies and why it feels like misogyny. Well, let's find out.
I know this is going to sound so mean, but hot women dating ugly men pisses me off so much. And I was thinking today, why does it piss me off so much? And I think the reason it pisses me off, right, is a woman will think that a man is out of her league because he's vaguely approaching her league, or like maybe he's here, right? Whereas a man will think a woman is out of her league when she's like here. If a woman is here and like anyone with eyes is like, oh my God, like she's so much hotter than him, a man doesn't go, oh, she's out of my league. He goes like, oh, like that's well within my region. And a man's region is usually as hot as him or hotter. And it's only when a woman is like supremely way hotter than him that he's like, oh, that's out of my region. Whereas a woman's region tends to be like as hot as her or less hot, right? So when a man's even here, she's like, oh my God, like he's exceeded my region. And it's
So according to this woman, guys, women date down, apparently. They date their same league or down, wouldn't you see? Are you a fucking retard? My question. Like how guys, how can you be that fucking retarded? It really pisses me off. That's what pisses me off. This woman, it pisses her off something that is not real. Men don't go for women who are way out of their league. Seriously. Men don't, women don't date down. Again, are you retarded? That never happens. Take a look at any couple. What a fucking moron.
so normal for women to like look down while men look up. And if a woman...
Yeah, guys, it's so normal. It's so normal that every fucking dating app has data on how women date the top 20% of men. It's so normal, she says. Really pisses me off. Holy shit, Ampu, bring me the belt. Fucking stupid woman.
Sees a man here, even though if it was reversed, the man would not be like, she's out of my league. The woman would be like, oh my God, he's out of my league. And it pisses me off when I have like a really beautiful friend and there's a man that's like maybe here or here and she's like, oh my God, he's so much hotter than me. And I'm just kind of like, this is misogyny. Like, I'm sorry, it is. I truly do believe that beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and I am someone who's very much intellectually attracted to people. I would never discount someone because...
intellectually attracted? Well, it could be you are the biggest moron walking the face of Earth right now. I presume that every guy who happens to be more attractive than you might like. What a retard.
I thought that, you know, they should be here, but really they're here. Like, I don't actually operate like that. But in my job, I work in customer service. I see couples all day, every day. And I'm sorry, but 95% of the time, it's like the woman is up here and the man is down here. And I'm not even necessarily...
Yeah, guys, do you relate to that? Have you seen that? 95% of the cases, she says, women date down, apparently. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Is this like some parallel universe? Is this opposite day? What is happening? Can a single guy point out if that's his experience? I would like to know. Okay, am I living in some sort of different world? Let me know, guys. Do women date down? Because apparently I got it all wrong.
Talking about like physical attraction. I'm even talking about aura, vibes, style. She's tatted up. She's like got, you know, her hair looks amazing and he's just wearing like a dirty t-shirt. His hair is a mess. And I do see a couple that's really on the same vibration. Like maybe she's got...
Oh, she started up, gentlemen. She started up. Holy shit. That automatically makes her 10 out of 10. Every woman I've seen tatted up looks like a fucking clown. And like a drug addict. I'm sorry. It looks fucking terrible. It looks like shit, you know? Is that... I mean, guys, if that's what she views as beauty, yeah, maybe in that sense she will feel as though women are dating down. But in reality, though, it's extremely ugly. It's extremely unappealing to the vast majority of men. We don't want women who have mosaics on their body. We like women without tattoos. So there's that. This woman has nice boobs, but is a fucking moron. She's brain dead, guys. Holy shit. And you see why men only use her, right? She's nothing more. I mean, I don't say it. It's just, you can look at it and judge for yourself. She's nothing more than a pair of boobs. That's it, guys. That's all her life will ever be. Just a sex toy for some chad. Holy shit, is this woman stupid.
Really cool tats. He's got really cool style. I'm like, thank fuck. It actually warms my heart. It makes me so happy. Maybe I sound like an asshole, but there is so much to unpack here. For example, the whole, you don't know you're beautiful, that's what makes you beautiful. That is literally what extends a man's range, right? If a woman is here and a man is here, she thinks she's here, she's safely within that man's range and well out of his fucking league. You don't know you're...
By the way, guys, now that she's
range
you know,
and well
all measuring up. Yeah, this is the size of my dick. You see, all this is the size of my dick that I will use to absolutely, hey, maybe try and rearrange this woman's fucking stupid brain. If I could. Which sadly, this woman will have to continue being as dumb as she is.
Out of his fucking league. You don't know you're beautiful. That's what makes you beautiful. If women all knew how beautiful they were, y'all be fucked. Men get...
Yeah, but it just so happens, guys, that women are so humble. They are so fucking humble. I mean, that's how I will describe modern women in one word. Humble. You know? Luckily enough, we don't have women running around saying how they are goddesses. You know, Cleopatra over here, how they're God's gift to the earth, how no man is up to their level. We don't hear that at all, right? Women are just so humble, guys. You know, so inwards. They don't like being presumptuous, you know? Holy shit, I'm gonna lose it, guys, watching this video.
So pressed when a woman knows that she's hot. They're all like, oh my god, who does she think she is? God forbid a woman has eyes. You're literally just mad because if she didn't think she was all that, she wouldn't be here. She'd be here. She'd be attainable. She would sink in to your self-appointed league. Men get so mad at really hot women that actually know they're really hot and actually endeavor to date men that are also really hot. They'd be like, oh my god, she's so shallow. You're so shallow. I'm sorry if this comes across poorly, but you will never see me seeing a woman recognize she is hot, post thirst traps, and think anything other than thank God. I get it, men don't tend to mask as heavily as women do, so if you want a man that really matches your freak, they do often externalize that freak a lot more. I'm going to use Ariana Grande and everyone she's ever dated as an example, but women need to punch more. We gotta rein it the fuck in a little bit.
And she mentions Ariana Grande, that, as you know, I'm a big fan of. I'm a big fan of punching her on the throat, that is. What a fucking retard, guys. Can we crown this woman for being the stupidest clown that has graced this channel? What a fucking idiot. Women need to punch up. Yeah, guys, again, we don't have enough bossy, entitled, arrogant women. We need more, guys. We need them to increase their standards and date up. I don't know how it's humanly possible for women to date up. Their standards already are aimed at the 6-digit multimillionaires who are 6 feet 5 tall. I don't know how you can increase them anymore, you fucking bitch. But I don't know, they'll try. It will be all women on Earth, just like in Henry Cavill. Because otherwise, I don't know how they can increase them more. My hill, guys, I'm gonna fucking lose it. Now let's move on to this. Sorry, forgot the trigger warning. But there you have her. Let's watch this woman, guys.
I cry for everyone who's ever fumbled me every time I get a little bit ready. Even when I just wake up in the morning and I just look cute. But like, especially when I get ready, I'm like, if I had a bad bitch like me personally, I would not have fumbled. I would have done anything. So yeah, I have a particular one in mind. I'm like, damn, I hope he sees me as like, you know?
No. That's not gonna happen. So there's this one char. He really wants his wiener penetrating her. He probably didn't watch the video, didn't care at all. Also, is this what passes by hot? Look at her, guys. It's as if she just rolled through like a scrap. How do you call it? Like a scrap park or scrap store or something, you know? What the shit is this, guys? Good body otherwise, but... And what the fuck is this makeup? You look terrible. My hill.
And like, it's not just the beauty on the outside that matters. I'm also very beautiful on the inside. So
well, I need to find that out, bitch.
Fact, it's true. I work a lot on myself, and I just love me.
Now we can see, you fucking arrogant narcissist. Look at her makeup, guys. I mean, is this attractive to you? And she has the fucking pig piercing as well. Her eyebrows are too big. We have a forehead here that I can parallel park 3 cars just right here. Your little shit, what's this, lipstick is not fitting for your color of skin. And I'm not a gay, alright? I don't understand fashion all that well. But you just don't look good. And you're cool, look, you're not an ugly person. Yes, on the inside you're a terrible piece of shit, but on the outside you're good looking. You could have pulled it off. Instead you look like as if someone pushed you in the scrap park and you just came out. That's how you look. But again, I love how this woman, guys, is like, oh, women are not entitled enough. They're not arrogant enough, guys. And then we have an absolutely ass-licking person just licking her own bum all the time. Wow, this must be the exception, right? I mean, according to this woman, guys, the second woman doesn't exist. Women are all so humble all throughout. Fucking idiots. You fucking morons and bastards. But let's move on to our article, guys. This video is gonna be demonetized. I don't care anymore. I just can't deal with stupidity. I really can't. Now, let's read this one. It's so easy to get S3X, but why can't I get someone to go on a hike with me? So, of course, this is a woman, because it's not easy for men getting sex. You know, I think you have to be an 8 out of 10 to be able to pull off a fucking land whale that is a 2 out of 10. I think that's how it goes. You have to date 6 leagues down to get S3X nowadays. So, I feel like it's easy to find casual S3X, but what I really need is someone who wants to spend time with me. Like go on a hike, talk, just be present. Why is that so hard to find? I see my friends with partners who go out of their way to treat them. These guys are paying for dates, buying gifts, etc. Yeah, it's almost as if this is every second man. Yeah, almost as if. But my relationships, I always end up being the one who pays and gives more. I'm starting to wonder why that pattern keeps showing up. Am I doing something wrong? I don't want to feel used, but I also don't want to stop being generous. I understand the importance of being independent, but it also seems like there are men out there who genuinely want to take care of their girlfriends, and I've never experienced that. Once, during a girls' trip, we played a game where we called guys in our lives asking for help. For example, we were pretending that we were stranded or needed money. All of my friends had someone who answered and offered to help immediately. I couldn't even get someone to pick up the phone. That moment stuck with me. Wow, that is very sad. That is very sad. I don't talk about my dating life much because honestly, my standards have gotten so low. I'm embarrassed. Have gotten so low for chat, right? Should I add? The guys I end up with wouldn't even make it onto my friend's radar. And the wild thing, so why do you end up with them? You know, it's always the same question, guys. These women want to pretend as if though they are a magnet that attracts the bad boys. And they're like, oh, why does it work that way? It's like, do you consider you're a human being? You can make decisions, you know, you can maybe use your brain to think, maybe try to weed out the bad ones. I don't know. Why do women always make it look like as if though, oh, this is my fate. This is my destiny. I cannot change it. No, you can. The wild thing is that they still don't want to commit. If I don't offer them S3X, they lose interest. I feel disposable. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but it's starting to wear on me. I just want to feel wanted, not used. If anyone has been through this or has an insight, I'd really appreciate it. It really strikes me that you can't answer yourself. Like, is this so hard to answer yourself? Maybe it is, I don't know. Here's the advice. Those men that are currently invisible to you, look in their direction. I know you have 50 guys in your DMs, alright? I know you do. I know you have had people who wanted to buy you gifts and pay for dates. I know you have. If you're anything above a 2, you probably have them in the dozens. So can you take a look at them? I mean, you see how invisible the average man is. You see it right here. These men are so invisible, this woman doesn't even consider them. She hasn't even thought about them. In this woman's world, it's just the 8 and above that exist. And yes, it just so happens that most of them are players, right? Let's read some of the comments, guys. I've been in that position, but all I can tell you is don't give up S3X to dudes that aren't worth it. Wow, is this written by Socrates? Holy shit, guys. Someone actually figured it out. Oh my hell. Yeah, maybe don't allow yourself to be a sex doll. Maybe don't try to start relationships by effing some stranger for a start. And maybe you won't feel used. Wow, it's modern day philosophy right here, guys. You're not going to do better if you keep on hanging out with shady guys. And people won't take you seriously. Wow, again, it's fucking Socrates, guys. This is like an angel sent from heaven to assist this woman, it must be. Don't be afraid to have standards. I'd be wary of hiking with the guy you met unless you hike strapped, lol, haha. Go hike with a bear, you fucking bitch, see how that goes. This is too much text, guys. Let's find one below here. Hugs, take a break from the apps, it's toxic. I got the point where I kind of felt they just wanted a S3X walker. After after sex, okay, I'm gonna say it, it's gonna get banned anyway. After sex, it ended shortly after. So yeah, I feel you. 44, female, single as hell. And the original poster replies, this was the case with men I met in person as well. Wow, guys, this is just shocking. It turns out that if as a woman you spread your legs like a prostitute, it turns out that a lot of men are gonna take you on that offer, right? What a shocker, guys. What a fucking shocker. This is, you know, brainstorming over here, these women are, and they're coming to conclusions. Incredible. So yeah, they've come to the realization after 3 decades that, hey, maybe I shouldn't behave like a prostitute if I want a relationship. So, there's your advice. I hope this woman stumbles upon this video. So there's 2 rules, right? Stop being a prostitute and stop going for the men who are players because they are way out of your league. It's those 2 things. It's not that hard. I know women, guys, they need us to hold their hands and just guide them through life like they're 5-year-olds, right? I feel like this is my daughter, like my 12-year-old daughter in her adolescence. And I'm trying to teach her like the most basic crap that you will assume every 30-year-old person knows, right? But yeah, they're so stupid and brainwashed, and they've lost all hope of ever being normal again. But enough with this video, guys. This is the angry video. I decided to record one fast before I go to the gym. Maybe it was a mistake. I need to calm the F down. But there you go. Like and subscribe, guys, if you enjoy the content. And I'll see you on the next one. Have a good one.